Imagine this. You're drifting within the realm of a dream, a vivid tapestry of events unfolding around you like scenes in a surreal film. Suddenly, amid this fantastical narrative, a quiet yet powerful thought strikes your mind. Wait, this isn't real. I'm dreaming. This rare and astonishing moment is what scientists and dream enthusiasts call lucid dreaming, a unique state of consciousness where your mind becomes aware that it is inside a dream. Even more fascinating, in many cases, you gain the ability to influence, alter, or even completely take control of the dream's events, bending the fabric of your inner world to your will. But why does this phenomenon occur? And why only sometimes? Why is it that for the vast majority of our dreams, no matter how strange, illogical, or impossible they appear, we accept them as normal, moving through their scenes without question? Yet on rare occasions, we wake up within the dream itself, recognizing its unreal nature. To answer these questions, we first need to dive deeper into what happens inside the brain during sleep, a state as mysterious as it is essential to our survival. Sleep is not a singular, uniform state, but rather a cycle of stages that repeat throughout the night. Among these stages, one stands out as particularly significant when it comes to dreaming: REM sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep. This phase is where most vivid, colorful, and emotionally charged dreams occur. During REM sleep, your brain becomes extraordinarily active, showing electrical patterns almost as intense as those when you are fully awake. Yet, intriguingly, certain regions of the brain, most notably the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for higher cognitive functions like logic, reasoning, decision-making, and self-awareness, tend to quiet down or become less active. This diminished activity in the prefrontal cortex explains why, in most dreams, you might find yourself in utterly bizarre situations, perhaps talking to a cat dressed in a suit while riding a flying bus. And yet, you accept these oddities without question, as if they were entirely normal. Your critical thinking and skepticism are temporarily suspended, allowing the dream to unfold freely and uninhibited by waking logic. However, sometimes a remarkable exception occurs. The prefrontal cortex partially lights up again, not to the full extent it has during wakefulness, but just enough to ignite a spark of awareness within the dream's narrative. It's as though a small flame of consciousness pierces the dense fog of the dream world, whispering softly, "You do realize this isn't real, don't you?" This ignition is the essence of lucid dreaming, that delicate, thrilling moment when you realize you are inside a dream. Once lucidity dawns, the entire dreamscape can shift dramatically. Suddenly, you are no longer a passive observer or helpless participant. Instead, you may choose to transform the setting, to fly effortlessly through endless skies, to meet figures from history or fiction, or to revisit treasured memories long past. Some lucid dreamers harness this extraordinary power to explore the depths of their creativity, to confront and overcome fears in a safe, controlled environment, or to practice real-world skills by mentally rehearsing perfect performances. Others simply delight in the exhilarating freedom of bending reality's rules, knowing they are limited only by their imagination. What often triggers this moment of lucid realization? Many lucid dreams begin with a jarring recognition, an impossibility or anomaly so stark that your brain cannot ignore it. It could be the endless accumulation of money appearing from nowhere, running through thick mud that slows you down like glue, soaring through the air with zero effort, traversing landscapes that defy physical laws, or unexpectedly encountering loved ones who have long passed away, alive and vibrant once again. These unmistakable red flags spark that moment of awareness, pulling you into lucidity. Lucid dreaming is, in essence, a fascinating hybrid state of consciousness, neither fully asleep nor fully awake. Your body and much of your mind remain in the depths of sleep, yet a portion of your awareness rises to the surface, enabling self-reflection and critical thought. Neuroscientific studies using brain imaging techniques have confirmed that the prefrontal cortex exhibits increased activity during lucid dreams compared to normal dreaming. Interestingly, individuals who naturally possess strong metacognitive abilities. That is, those with a keen awareness of their own thoughts and mental processes tend to experience lucid dreams more frequently. The practical applications of lucid dreaming extend far beyond mere amusement. For some, it becomes a therapeutic tool, helping them confront nightmares by consciously facing their fears and anxieties in a safe dream environment. For others, it offers a playground for personal development, allowing visualization and mental rehearsal that can enhance real-life skills and performances. Artists, writers, and inventors often seek inspiration within their lucid dreams, tapping into the brain's ability to generate novel ideas unbounded by physical constraints. Despite the intellectual awareness that this is a dream, the sensations within a lucid dream can feel startlingly vivid, colors more radiant than waking life, sounds sharper and more immersive, emotions more intense and raw. This heightened sensory experience arises because the brain is entirely responsible for producing the dream's content without any sensory input from the external world, creating a pure, unfiltered, internal reality. Remarkably, lucid dreaming is not just a spontaneous gift, it can be cultivated and enhanced through practice. Techniques like maintaining a detailed dream journal improve dream recall and reinforce the habit of recognizing dream signs. Performing reality checks throughout the day, simple tests to verify whether you're awake or dreaming, trains your mind to question reality consistently. The wake back to bed method, involving briefly waking during the night and then returning to sleep with the intention of entering a lucid dream, has also proven effective in increasing the frequency of these experiences. Yet beyond the surface level excitement and control, lucid dreaming offers a profound window into the nature of consciousness itself. It challenges our assumptions about what is real and what is illusion. If our brains can conjure entire worlds, complete with characters, narratives, and emotions, while we sleep, what does this imply about the way we perceive and construct reality during our waking hours? Are the boundaries between the real world and the world of dreams as rigid as we tend to believe? Lucid dreaming serves as a mirror reflecting the malleability of our conscious experience, a realm where imagination and awareness intertwine. Perhaps the greatest adventure we can undertake is the exploration of our own minds, where the landscapes are infinite and the only limits are those we impose ourselves. Lucid dreaming invites us to step beyond the ordinary constraints of daily life, to realize that reality is not just something out there, but something we actively shape, both asleep and awake. It is a reminder that within the depths of our consciousness lies a universe waiting to be discovered, and that sometimes the most astonishing journeys begin not in distant lands, but in the limitless expanse of our own inner worlds.